I know a 16-year-old kid right now who is trying to get a job. And honestly, they got hired in different places. People are always looking for work, but the boss is terrible, or the work is hard, or they're messing up and their frail feet and legs collapse from under the weight of their body and they can't do it. They have to get up for work and stuff like, look, that era is long gone, and I think the new era right now for at least that working class is NFT games, blockchain gaming, play to earn games. And I think I have to be looking into these different sectors and be like, hey, what's a game that's already developed, something that I don't have to wait years for, but that is already developed and I could see some immediate returns? And I'm looking at Shattered Orbs, okay? And so in this video, if you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron. I'm gonna journey to my next Bitcoin while helping you to your next Bitcoin. I'm not your financial advisor, just a lizard brain cowboy exploring the wild west of cryptocurrency with a whole bunch of other cowboys. If you want to roll with me, hit the subscribe button down below. Give me a like on this video if you're feeling generous, or leave a comment down below if you want to tell me what you feel about Shattered Orbs. Before I get too far into this video, you should know that this is a compensated video. I've been paid to talk about this video, but this is not a promotional, okay? I'm not telling you I'm excited about something that I know nothing about. I've done my research. I've gone through the white paper. I've researched the partners. So this is me giving you my research and my review on this project. And I have dug deep and really thought through my little lizard brain, like, what kind of project is this? But first of all, you should know that blockchain NFT games, I am fully bullish on. I really like them, especially for kids like these 17, 16-year-old kids who don't really want to work at like a Publix or a Walmart or something like that, or people in the different countries who these opportunities might not be available to them, because I know of a ton of people making great money playing Axie Infinity. So I'm trying to figure out, hey, what's another game that can carve out a niche to that? And this one looks really interesting. Shattered Orbs metaverse, and you should see that some of this gameplay is actually kind of awesome. Like, look at that. That looks like something that I would be definitely playing on something like a Switch or like or whatever. Look at the action's already there. They're already fighting these little orc green guys, a little shadow wolf. Ooh, what was it? A little barrier and stuff like that. And so we are looking at this game. It's a dungeon crawler, and so you basically pick your guy. There's 4 classes here. You could be either mage, an elementalist, archer, or a knight. And there are various equipment that you could equip to them, skills that you could use, different situations that they fare better or worse in against different enemies. It's your dungeon crawler. The key thing about this game is that all the loot are NFTs. Every single one of the loot is a non-fungible token that could be sold on the marketplace, secondary marketplace. Every single thing. So it's quite interesting, the economy that could be coming out of this. If you're killing all these monsters and getting all this loot and grinding this out, you could potentially sell this stuff for more money. I mean, look at all this that loot that this guy has, and he's just kind of going to town with these different bosses or whatever they are. So this seems like, I mean, like, look at the gameplay on this. I'm very, very impressed with the gameplay behind it. And I was looking into, what is this project? Is this their first project? And so when I scrolled all the way down, we could go back through that other stuff. Here's their team. Valiant Graphics, which when I went to Valiant Graphics and I found them, it seems like they're the ones who designed the art. Okay, this just looks like a t-shirt apparel company, but they look like they do good artwork. You know what I mean? So I guess they're the graphic designers or artists or rendering. I'm not exactly sure, but it seems like they specialize in clothing and merch and tchotchke type of stuff. So that was a little bit weird to me. Infinite Art, this team right here, blockchain game developers, really got me excited because I found them, and they seem to have a lot of experience developing a lot of different games, 2D art, 3D art, animation, development. I mean, like, and they've got like testimonials, and people are willing to write about them and post their picture about them. Here are the games that they have, like, all done by Infinite Art. Different, they could either do like this realistic car game or like a weird Santa game, or like these, I mean, there's a lot of different, artwork and expertise here, and they got different reviews. So I'm really about the team here, especially when I saw that, this one, like, this is the type of stuff that they're coming out with. I was very impressed with it. Here's their founder. I know nothing about it. I've tried doing research, can't find anything about him, just because I think that's an alias, and I just don't know. I'm not sure if I'm looking at the right person I'm looking at, but In any case, here's what we're looking at about the game. It's play to earn, passive income. Basically, there's a couple ways to make some money here. You can either be a landowner or you could be a dungeoneer. You could do both, right? And then you could earn passive income with both. One thing that was really interesting was that there are only 4,444 dungeoneers or people, NFTs that you could mint to play this game. The question with this is that's the only way you have access to this game. If I'm reading this correctly, only 4,444 people can play this game. This is a big problem for me. This is a big problem because not all 4,444 people will play this game. They'll just mint the NFT and just hold that spot. And if they do play this game, what if they get not excited? And what if they stop playing it? Or what? You know what I mean? Like, that number could easily be like a quarter of that size, and if not lower. Think about how many people have signed up for like a game like World of Warcraft or something, and how many people don't play. I have an account and I don't play at all. You know what I mean? So like, this is locking the spot, and it's making that so that people have to have these things to play the game. It seems like they're adding scarcity to something that they shouldn't be adding scarcity to, which is a player base. You want the largest player base known to man. And so this it doesn't seem right to me, right? I'm missing something here, obviously, and I wish they wanted to do an AMA, maybe something in the future that they clear up. But for right now, that seems ridiculous. Honestly, that seems ludicrous to me to want to restrict your player base. But I searched, I tried to find out. Look, that's how you get access to the game. Like, I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? And if I go to mint, look, so to participate in the game, you'll need to hold a Dungeoneer NFT. It'll cost a fee to mint, and there will only be 4,444 available. Minting will be the only way to guarantee you play the game and start earning. It is the only way. This doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm missing something here, because that does not make sense to limit the amount of players, your player base, playing this game. Have a cool on-chain buddy. Not sure if I like the sound. You know what I mean? Like, when you're listing all the benefits out on your website, I don't want to list the benefit as having a cool on-chain buddy. What does that mean? Like, I don't know. Look, I'm glad that for me, the saving grace was that gameplay. Like, when I was looking at it, I'm like, dang, that looks like some good game. Like, that looks real. But it doesn't look like the gameplay matched you know what I mean? Like, these characters did not match what I was seeing on this gameplay. Like, this gameplay looks so good. It looks so good. And so I'm not sure what I'm looking at, what we're dealing with when we're dealing with Shattered Orbs here. But for the sake of like going through this thing, I think we should essentially go through this thing, right? There are different classes, different elemental abilities, combine these element things. And the blockchain is really important, like the marketplace. Like I said, to develop that ecosystem of people, of you know, economy, basically, when you're buying and selling these resources or loot or whatever. Multiple elements, nothing that, you know, we should be surprised to. Water, wind, you know, all the regular elements. You got a metaverse component here where essentially you could own the land, and then you have like these sense of you know, like you have like a forge or whatever, and then so to work the forge you have to have labor, and so someone could loan out their labor, and then that's how you earn passive income. And as a landowner, you earn passive income. I think something that would help to show this off would be the white paper. And so if you scroll down, like down to the, let's see here. So this white paper is a little weird too, by the way. This white paper, like, the graphics seem a little cartoonish, childish. Like, it looks like this is copy and paste. Like, am I seeing what you're seeing here? Like, this looks like weird and copy and paste. Like, I'm not sure if this is like a professional graphic thing that they put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really need to redo their white paper. It seems a little childish to me. It seems weird that they would put like authenticity as one of the core things. Like, true ownership, I get that. Copyright asset, I get that. Enhanced transparency and authenticity. I'm not sure what that means. Like, I wish they would detail that out for me. I guess that just means like something on blockchain, but it's not anything different than what we've seen already. You know what I'm saying? So here's some of the roadmap I think is very important. The public token presale will launch in the land sale should have been launched in February, and they're looking to PvE game mode release this month, which is why they're contacting me and wanting to get to you. An advanced orb combining. Where's the one that shows the ecosystem here? Oh, there it is. There it is. So basically, if you're the person, you're upgrading your armor, and then upgrading, and then as you're playing, you could rent your labor to landowners, and then you receive back the in-game token, which is Shattered Orbs token (SOT), or you can complete dungeon runs, right, and then receive loot, and then sell the loot, and then make it back. So it's pretty simple, as it were, for that ecosystem. And then if you're a landowner, basically you're just looking at offering your services, and you're going to hire like a mining operation and receive resources, or create and maintain forages, which you could upgrade or receive resources or SOT, and then just kind of bring this whole thing back together. Anyway, that's what I got for you as far as Shattered Orbs. Look, I want to really just maintain that this was really the shining point for me. The gameplay looks so good, so clean and crisp, and the action and the graphics, it all is very attractive to me. But however, some of the stuff that was very weird was like the descriptions of like, oh, we're authentic. Like, I want a fun game. I don't want like, it's weird that authentic would be one of the first things, or that like you're saying that you're limiting your player base. I don't understand that. I was reading through the white paper, and they were saying how there's a limited amount of loot, and it's scarce, right? NFT, but you have an unlimited ability to loot these items. It was actually, it didn't make any kind of sense. Let me see if I could type that. Unlimited. Right here. Okay, so this is so weird. This is the valuables of Shattered Orbs NFTs. The shortage of NFTs add to their appeal, right? Okay, so get it, like shortage, right? The shortage of their NFTs add to their appeal. NFT developers may build up an unlimited number of non-fungible tokens, and they often modify the tokens to keep interest up. What does that mean? Like, there's a let me just read. There's a shortage of NFT that adds to their appeal, but developers may build an unlimited number of NFTs. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is confusing. This is very confusing to me. But this is why you signed up for a review. I have to give you my honest review. I'm confused. I'm confused, a little bothered, to be honest. Because why would you limit your player base? Why would you do that? And whoever's communicating the NFTs or stuff like that, it doesn't make sense. Is it limited or is it unlimited? It doesn't make sense. It kind of makes a little bit of distrust in me. But that gameplay. Guys, get into good projects. Lizard Brains, find the next good project. Let me know about it in the comment section below, what you think about Shattered Orbs. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.